What is up, swankies and swaggers? Back at it again with another video. This time it's a prediction video. I haven't done one in a while, and we're getting a pretty stacked card today. So you know what? I'm gonna finish it off. Gonna start it off from the first fight to the last fight. So yeah, with that being said, Misfits 03, Misfits 3, whatever you guys want to call it. It's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be the one to top 02, maybe even 03. I mean 01. But yeah. And we're getting a big announcing, which I'm starting to think I know who it is. After yesterday's altercation, it's not the best move, but it looks like what we're going to get. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first we're going to start off with these two. Over the floor is Thomas Oliveira, also known as Face Temper, whatever you guys want to call him. Yeah, it's Face Temper's comeback after the pretty bad loss. Yeah. I think it's a bit of a tune-up fight, but it was last second though, so he came in at 189, which is pretty much his walk-around weight, so I think he's going to get a little bit more power than he usually does, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong, Over the flow, he's a OG in the scene, he fought Face Sensei, now he's fighting another Face member, kind of crazy. I'm just saying, man, this is the first Misfits card to have every fight pro-sanctioned. This is amazing, so yeah. Overflow. I just hope he doesn't pull nothing, because again, this is a pro sanctioned fight. We don't need any of the MMA stuff coming out of nowhere, even though it's funny, but we don't need it. But just saying, expect it though. I'm gonna go with Temper UD, but to be honest, I think that was my first prediction. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was thinking UD, with his comeback, I think he's gonna play it safe, but I feel somehow in some way, I could be wrong. Maybe it's the most boring one. It's the good fight to start off the night, Not the worst fight, not the best fight, but yeah. I think somehow we will get a late KO in the last round. Four rounds. So, fourth round TKO Face Temper. TKO. Nothing crazy. But yeah. After that, one I'm not too excited about and was not expecting to be in the influencer boxing scene, but fuck it. Ice Poseidon versus Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham has been waiting to get an opponent for a while. I think if he wins, he might call out Jay Swingler. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and it's not a fight I would not mind. Because for a while Brandon was telling Jay, "Oh, you stole my opponent" or something like that. Who knows if that was ever true? Jay just commented with laughing emojis, and yeah, Ice Poseidon has been putting up a character. That's funny. We seem to get a little character every now and then. Misfits 1, it was Sam Hyde. Misfits 2, it was Jay's opponent. I think it was... I forgot his name. Churtles, there we go. Yeah. It was Churtles. Now we have Ice Poseidon. He's playing a Grim Reaper. Shame, man. He said he's going to take Brandon Buckingham's soul. Fuck, man. I'm just saying, a good fight. If Brandon wins, this could be a good fight for Jay. Even though I'd like Jay to fight maybe Taylor Holder, and it seems like he really wants Bryce, so fuck it, why not? And then eventually get Kenny. But yeah, winner of this, I'm going to lean towards, at first I want to say Ice Poseidon, but I'm going to go with Brandon UD. Yeah. Now for the next one. One I'm excited for. Minicon, Malcolm the Menace Minicon. We already know what Minicon is walking out to. I'm tryna. And Nick Nack Padawak, I think that's his name. It's kind of funny name. I'm excited for Minicon, to be honest. He's been active in the scene. He's showing that he's really dedicated to the sport, and he wants to get out there, man. He wants to be one of the tops. First fight was Arms Corey Lane. Ended in a loss, which I think was a bit controversial. I saw Minicon win that one, but it is what it is, Maybe he can get a rematch at some point. And he had a fight against... He was on 2 days' notice, I'm pretty sure. 2 days' notice against Swaggy P. Won, but again, another no contest. But at the same time, he was kind of losing up until Swaggy got too tired. Swaggy just got too tired and just couldn't handle it. Got one hit and then boom. Again, ended in a no contest. I think it's because he went out of the ring. I don't even know, man. I don't remember that part. Seeing it in person was sick, though. The knockout was pretty good, but other than that, yeah, it was a no contest. Sadly, I think this is the best we're going to see in Minicon. There's a full camp he's had. So, I'm going to say UD Minicon. I think it's going to be unanimous. Now, for the first ICB belt fight on the card, King Kenny versus DK Money. A good one I'm excited for. I think it's going to be an interesting win. I remember hearing Mam say this is going to be the first Misfits event with a lot of KOs. I don't know, actually. I'm not too sure. Or at least going to be the one to have a lot of KOs. This one I've been debating a little bit. I think Kenny's trying to make a statement, you know. He had 2 controversial wins, losses. One was overturned, the other one wasn't. And yeah, he wants a convincing win this time. The thing is, I don't think DK Money is going to be a pushover. We haven't seen too much on him. He has a loss against Nick Ireland and a headbutt win on Ryan Taylor. So there's not much to study on him about. There's not much. I just think DK Money will put up a fight more than people think. But I'm still going to go with UD King Kenny. Now, Chase Demore versus Josh Bruckner. I said in one of my videos, I'm excited for Josh to come back, man. I really am. And yeah, there's going to be a tough fight. Kind of. just kind of. Mainly because Josh is a little bit at the disadvantage. Chase is, I believe, 6'5" and a lot heavier. But the other thing about it that was kind of made it hard. My prediction is there was no weigh-in for them. There was no weigh-in. But they're still fighting. Chase Demore weighed in like at 230 something. And yeah. At the end of the day, Chase Demore, 6'5" for nothing. Heavy for no reason. No, not heavy for no reason, but you know. It's just terrible, man. It's just terrible. I was predicting him to win on the Social Clubs card, but boy, was I wrong. That was terrible. The guy was smaller in every way, and he still lost. Again, not really lost. It was an exhibition, but his performance just was not great. I think the only thing that Josh will deal problem with was the height, but now when they face off, they're not that much different. So I'm going to go with, I think this is the fight that Josh is going to prove his power. He's already showed his technique in the Logan Paul vs. KSI 2, so now we have to see if he has the power. I think he does. I think he's going to show it in this fight. I think I'm going to go Josh, 4th round KO. But now, for the even bigger boys. We already went for the heavyweights in influencer boxing. Now we're going on to the other ones. The one big pro on this fight card. Hasim Rahman Jr. was going to be a Jake Paul opponent, has fought James McKenzie. And yeah, that was a good fight. He's coming off a loss. The Jake one didn't happen. But no, we're here now. He's fighting Greg Hardy, which again, another one kind of like the last one. I think Hasim is definitely going to win. When it comes to skill and big guys, the skill always win. But it's kind of scary when it's fucking Greg Hardy, man. That guy's like a truck, and I think Hasim can get a unanimous win. But man, if one of those hits come in, because it's 4 rounds. It's make it or break it, man. If Greg Hardy just gets one really good shot, oh my god, there could be an upset. But I'm going to go, you know what, fuck unanimous. I'm going to go, I think Hasim's just got to be careful the first round. Greg Hardy's going to get a little tired through the second and third. And I think it's going to be when it's the last round, Hasim gets KO. 4th round KO. But now, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event. Dean the Great versus Waleed Sharks. I'm high on Waleed, man. I really am. He had a great performance against Adam, which I think he won, but it was given as a draw. Dean has a lot of experience in his video that we've seen in his videos on street fights. I'm pretty sure has a little bit of an amateur background. And Waleed is a Golden Gloves champ. It is an amazing fight. Glad it's main event now. And yeah, the winner could possibly also fight Jose Aldo, which I am really excited for. I would like to see Waleed fight him. I would like to see Dean fight him. It places them more up in the ranks. Could be even top 10 in YouTube boxing. Top 5 at most. I think that'd be sick. But that being said, Dean is dominating the mind games. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But if Waleed keeps his composure okay, if he leaves everything out the window, I think he can win. I really do. Dean has shown that he has a bit of power against Evil Hero, but it's still questionable. It really is still questionable. I think this is the fight that will determine if Dean has power or not. And this will show us just how good Waleed is as well. I'm going to lean towards a unanimous decision to Waleed. But if he really is trying to get revenge for all the shit talk Dean has been talking about, all about his sister and whatnot, he might be wanting to get a KO, which could screw him over. I feel like if he goes into how do I put this? If he goes in too crazy, if he's trying to like go up front, I don't think that's gonna work to his benefit. I don't think that is. That's will lead to a Dean win. But thinking Waleed will stay calm, I think Waleed gets a unanimous win. But yeah, those are my predictions, guys, right here. And yeah, now for my last thing I want to talk about. KSI's opponent. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. At first I was hoping Tyron Woodley, but that was a bit not happening no more. Contract stuff. Tyron didn't agree with the contract, and yeah, now KSI says Tyron Woodley needs to win. But now, based off this alone.
Come on, person, bro.
I'm excited.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. You gonna sign the contract or no? Pussy, stop.
Yeah.
Let me choke you out right here.
No.
Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Because Dylan Dennis isn't going to pull up for no reason. And I found something that was curious. It had caught my eye. This.
Called me after the fight up in Dubai. Said, "Hey man, I need you to come here to Austin just in case someone pulled out. Be ready to fight."
Hey, somebody pulled up.
Somebody pulled up, which was Dylan Dennis. I was ready to fight.
They wouldn't call Anthony Taylor for no reason. Something tells me that not KSI, but maybe Mams. I think Mams invited Dylan because at the end of the day, they're not letting in just nobody at these weigh-ins. It's clear he got invited. To have a little bit of a setup to see how things go, a little build up to a bigger fight down the line, and yeah, they called Anthony Taylor over to like not have too many crazy things happen, but the craziest things did happen. Man, look at this clip.
Is that right?
Well, a little slap.
Yeah, no more.
Let's do that.
Yeah, no more.
Let's do that.
He bonked Wade, bro. He bonked Wade on the side of the head. On the side of the head. You know how crazy that is? You know how crazy that is, bro? Oh my fucking god, bro. Nah, it's disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful. Fudge Dylan Dennis. Fuck Dylan Dennis. But no. On a real note, he full on hits Wade and then bounces off to hit KSI. Wets everybody in that little place right there. KSI tries chasing him. And yeah, that's basically done deal, man. It's a done deal. I think we're gonna get. I think it's clear as day. And if you don't think right now, if you don't even think there's a little chance of it happening, I think you're crazy. Dylan Dennis vs. KSI might be the fight we're getting in January. A small part of me wants it because of the little setup. Trust me, the little thing they had right there. If Mams really did set all of this up without KSI even knowing, then fucking shit, man. Because, like the clip I included, he wouldn't have invited Anthony for no reason, and Dylan wouldn't be there for no reason. My only thing that I have against this little theory is that KSI's been saying his opponent has wins, his opponent is good. Dylan does not have wins in boxing. He does not. And it's clear as day, we already saw a little picture beforehand that Dylan was supposed to fight Logan. It was already close, so yeah, unless they do another 2 fights one night, like KSI fights Joe Foreigner and Dylan in one night, I'd be hyped for that. I would like that. But that'd be very hard to sanction pro. And KSI needs pro wins on his card, on his resume. So yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about predictions? Who do you think KSI is fighting next? But yeah, it's your boy Swanky Swag. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and go follow my Instagram down below. Remember, road to 500. You guys already know how we do here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!